Aaron, just overall, how infuriating is a loss like that? Pitching struggled defensively, sloppy at times, and offense wasn't able to get anything going.
Yeah, an awful day at the park for us. We got to dig in and get Domingo back online. Obviously up against it starting there from the first inning, which made for just a tough night. But also, you're in the arena and you get punched in the mouth, and it's not fun to go through something like that, especially at home. But you also need it should harden you and hopefully, serve you well and just sharpen those intentions moving forward.
What was it about his stuff tonight that he just didn't have it?
Yeah, look, I thought, obviously kind of maybe even watching more closely, just coming off his last start. I thought with Kellenic, I thought right away looked like stuff was good. I thought a breaking ball was good, life to the fastball. And then even in the Rodriguez at bat, who eventually smoked the base hit in the hole against him on a sinker, looked like middle. And then even with, and then he hits France, I thought stuff-wise it was coming out hot. And then he just started making mistakes with his breaking ball, though. Up in the zone, hanging it, spinning out a little bit and not having the command, again, we're used to seeing with Domingo, which is his calling card, is the ability to, throw pitches, all of his pitches, where and when he wants to. But again, the curveball just rolling up there. So we just got to dig in and, see where we can make, if there's little minor adjustments to make there.
What do you make of the defensive lapses there in that third inning?
I mean, come on. I get it. It's 8-0 and you don't want to make an error, but Ford hits a squibbing, as tough a play as you're going to, I just know being as a third baseman, when that ball's spinning like that and you're trying to be quick to get a double play, just turned into an error. And then, Domingo doesn't handle the ball on the run. And then Riz, he's just got to square up to that ball, because there's no rush, and Kellenic's not going to beat you down the line in that situation. And he tried to move through the short hop, and he's got to probably just square up to that ball. But, that's, I get it's a talking thing there, but we're talking about two great defenders on the corner that, made a mistake in a game where we're giving it up.
Stanton came out of the game. Is he okay health-wise?
Yeah, just him and JD, just getting him out there in a lopsided game.
Dan?
We talked about DJ taking a few days to get a swing back, and then, he looked not like himself up there, kind of falling down a couple of times on some swings. Is he physically okay? Or?
Yeah, I think he's fine. I think he's trying to get in that back hip a little bit and kind of get that leg. When you see him at his best, that back knee kind of bends and he gets behind the ball like that. So I think he's just trying to emphasize that a little bit, I think was what was going on. And, also, credit to Wu too. Wu, that heater's real, sinker and four seam with it. And he was tough tonight, but yeah, I think physically, I think fine. Check with him, but I think it was an effort of really trying to get into his back leg a little bit.
Brendan?
Maybe this is self-explanatory, but we rarely see DJ get angry the way he did, throwing his helmet down the steps.
Yeah.
Do you worry that this is getting to him?
Look, we're playing for a lot, man. These guys have a lot of pride and have done it for a long time at a really high level. And when you go through some struggles for an extended period, guys are pissed off. That's part of it. Am I worried? No. He's as tough as they come mentally, physically. We got to just continue to work alongside him and try and unlock him. But frustration when you're getting beat up a little bit, that's part of it.
Gary?
DJ just came off a few off days, working through some things, not hot at the plate. Donaldson's in a similar situation. Is he somebody who could benefit from some days off?
I don't know. We'll see. I still feel like there's at times right now where JD is getting the swing off. Even his last AB, just a breaking ball, he just missed it and out of the park. So it's about him being more precise at the ball, because I do feel like there's some pitches that he's in position to impact and kind of going through a stretch of just missing. And we, just went through 3 righty starters that are especially tough on righties too. But I don't know. I mean, I'll talk through that. And again, we got to get a few of our guys, rolling. I mean, that's an important thing for us right now.
Anyone else?